Okay, there we go. That seems to have solved the problem. I'm just going to give it a quick test here. The problem was that the microphone was receiving a huge amount of feedback for some reason, despite the fact that it's not a microphone jack, it's USB. So, the problem was that there we go, that's better. Okay, now we can start. So, welcome everybody to Saul Plays, another game in the Kingdom Hearts Marathon. Today we're going to be starting Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Now, as I've said repeatedly, this is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, so this is the whole reason I wanted to do the Kingdom Hearts Marathon. I know a lot of people really hate the prologue. I happen to like it a lot, so, yeah, let's get started. And thanks for your patience, for waiting for me to get that shit sorted out. How am I? Well, I'm less frustrated now. That was pissing me off, but I'm good now. Yes, Merry Christmas to everybody. Oh, of course, my controller battery is now running low. Ooh, shit. I've seen this opening like 1,000 times, and I will always love it. It's better than the first one.
Yours and mine.
The hilarious thing is that I remember when I first saw this cutscene, my friend's brother, Tom, who is now a woman, I was watching him play this, and he said, "You might like this." And so I watched it, and all I could say was, "What the hell is this?" But not in a bad way. I was like, "What is this? I have to know."
You have arrived. I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you. I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was. My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
Hey, that scene's supposed to zoom in.
Sora?
Paul? Well, he shouldn't be publicly castrated, but he should at least go to jail. For the very minimum 10 years.
Whoa! Give me a break, guy.
Giving up already? If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
This world has been connected,
Whoa. Who's there?
tied to the darkness.
Sora, don't ever change.
The door is opened.
What?
You understand nothing.
Sora...
I know people hate Ansem's new voice actor. I can understand that, but since I played this game first, that was the voice I was used to. So then when I went back to Kingdom Hearts, he had a totally different voice actor. I was like, well, this is weird. But then once I really got a hold of the internet, and people were like, oh, I hate the new voice. Like, oh, okay, fair enough.
Another dream about him.
Well, keep in mind that being a huge jerk is not, it's not a crime, you know, technically speaking. So, yeah, I mean, sure, he's a huge cock, and he should go to jail for his crime of trying to take away people's, you know, violating the First Amendment in U.S. law, but being a jerk is not punishable by jail time, so, yeah. God, this fucking song, this is one of my favorite video game songs of all time.
Man, doesn't that tick you off? Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
My mic was having feedback problems.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? Because I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never.
Yay, lip syncing.
Now, what to do?
Well... We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds
Hey,
fun.
that sounds fun.
What about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs.
Oh no! They're gone! Are gone!
All are gone?
can't say why not.
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone.
Stolen. And not just the word.
See,
They
I
stole
get
it
what
too.
they're going for by having nobody steal the photos, but how the
Never
fuck
pulled that
would they
off.
steal the word photo when it has nothing to do with
recon.
Roxas? Like, I don't understand the logic of that. Like, if stealing the photos, I get it, I understand, but stealing the word, just...
His heart is
And it's
returning.
Christopher Lee!
Doubtless he'll
Yay.
awaken very
It's too
soon.
bad he won't be able to finish off his role in Kingdom Hearts 3, but Corey Burton does an acceptable replacement. So, yeah.
Roxas, come on.
Well, Gravity Falls would be good for Kingdom Hearts, but I honestly don't give a shit about Star versus the Forces of Evil anymore. I think it's just gonna turn into big, wet, panty, schoolboy jawing about romance and bullshit. Love triangles and all that garbage that I hate. Like, it's gonna be less about action and more about shipping, and it's just like, fuck that. I don't care. Because I hear there's now a new ship, whatever her name was, the green-haired girl and Marco. It's like, so you got fucking Jackie and Marco, and you got Star and Marco, and now you got this green girl and Marco, and it's like, can't you just tell a story instead of shipping all the time? It's just tiring. Just look up, you stupid idiot. Turns out they also stole the word vibrator. YouTube 2017 was just... For personal successes, it was good, but the whole demonetization thing and the stupid fucking memes and... YouTube 2017 is tiring.
Thieves.
That was low, you know?
Way to say that without moving your mouth.
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
What'd you say?
You can give us back
Why is
the...
he younger than Squall?
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do? Burn it? Not that we need some to prove that you're losers.
Yeah!
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Yeah, fidget spinners are pretty fucking annoying. You know that fidget spinner that I used in the Adventures of Jimmy Neutron review? I didn't buy that one. It was actually sent to me as part of like a sponsorship thing from a website called Bestorks. They wanted me to make a whole video on it. So that's why the message on it says fuck this, because I wasn't gonna make a video on a fucking fidget spinner. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's where it came from. I would never actually spend money on something like that. They sent it to me for free, so it's just like whatever.
Roxas, focus.
You loser. I'm a bully for some reason. I know Cypher in Final Fantasy VIII is a bully of sorts to Squall, but it's not like he's, you know, he's not like a huge cock or anything.
Quit playing around and fight.
In fact, Renoa likes him, so he's obviously redeemable to a certain extent. I mean, just because a girl likes you doesn't mean you're a good person. I'm just saying is that Renoa sees the best in people who kind of act like jerks, you know, like Squall. So she obviously saw something in him worth redeeming.
Isn't this romantic? Yeah, so long. So long.
Hey, Sensei.
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Little shoobity boo. There, why didn't that Dusk just steal the real Roxas then, if both are the same data? Didn't even try.
What was that?
The thief?
Well, Cypher in this game is like 17 or something, which he was 17 in Final Fantasy VIII, but Squall isn't, or sorry, Leon isn't. He's 25 in this game. So, like, what the fuck happened? What's with the time difference? Like, why's it gotta be like that? Sensei, could you not, please? Little shoobity boo. I said no. I'm going. Oh fuck.
Huh?
I know it's almost Christmas. It's a tradition of mine to watch the Sir Pello Christmas video. It's Christmas! It's too early for Christmas. No!
Yeah. Yeah.
It's no use. What? What is this thing?
Actually, to be honest, I don't think Disney had any input over the Square Enix properties, so it was probably Square Enix's decision to do that. To make Cypher 17, but Squall, 25 or whatever he is in this game. He's either 23 or 25. If he's 23, that means he's my age. Oh my god, that means he's my age! When I started playing this, I was 12 years old. Holy Jesus, I have been playing this game for a long time. I'm not 25, I'm 23. I'll be 24 next year. Because I was born in 1994.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas,
Yeah, why didn't they
tell us
just
about
say
the
picture instead of photo?
Not much to say. Pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
No, he doesn't. He looks like regular 2D shovel face.
So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
oh. So that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me?
Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the
That
real
would be
Roxas or
funny.
something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh,
Ha ha
thanks.
ha 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 ha. We are friends and that is funny. Ha 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 ha. That's true, I was born in August. My birthday is August 3rd. Yeah, next year I will be 24, assuming I live that long. I'm planning to, but, you know, things change. I might get, like, necrotizing fasciitis and die. Or I might be hit by a car. Or Sensei might maul me to death. You know, there's lots of possibilities.
Where am I? Who's there? Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobodies steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never
He
tell
just
the
laughed in
difference.
Final Fantasy X is super embarrassing and
They are
stupid.
running out of time.
But then again, to me, the entire game is embarrassing and
Army
stupid.
must make haste.
But I know people are super quick to disagree with me, and that's fine. Final Fantasy X is not my cup of tea. It's just my personal feeling. I'm not saying it's a bad game, just to me the whole thing is very cringe and dumb. Although the music in it is really good. I just don't like any of the characters.
What happened to my
And
home?
the story makes
My
no
island?
sense to me.
Riku! Kai... Who are you?
They will come at you out of nowhere. As long as
Yay,
you continue
new
to
Squall
wield the
voice.
Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right.
And it's Mina Suvari, because she was in Advent
So,
Children.
This is the key.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Imagine waking up like that.
A key blade?
Like, if I've ever woken up from a nightmare or something, it's usually like my shoulders are really stiff or whatever, and I'll just open my eyes. But you know, I don't like fucking spaz out.
A keyblade.
I love the way they do flashbacks in this game, actually.
What was that about?
Like, it tells enough of the story without shoveling it all down your throat. And it creates some mystery if you haven't actually played Kingdom Hearts before this one, which, to me, I didn't. So it was like, who is Sora? Like, I didn't know. So, it was so mysterious to me.
Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off of fortune.
That smile.
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. Why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the
Your
train
arm's
and
clipping
go.
through your vest there, bro.
No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
Well, yeah, like I said many times, when I first saw this game, when my friend's brother showed me this game, I had never even heard of Kingdom Hearts before other than just seeing the cover of the first game, which to me at the time was like, wow, that looks really stupid. When he showed me this game, he was starting a new game, so I watched the prologue from beginning to end. And it blew my balls off because I didn't understand the story, but there was an air of mystery to it because I didn't understand the story, and that's what made it so captivating. It was like, who is Sora, and why is he better than Roxas, and why is Roxas getting fucked over? You know, like, what makes Sora better than Roxas? And those flashbacks made it kind of mysterious. So, it was very enjoyable, and then obviously I had to go home the next day, and I was like, okay, I have to buy a PS2 and I have to buy Kingdom Hearts 2 because I want to see this. So I did, and then the first PS2 I bought was from some pawn shop where the woman sold me a defective one, so I bought another PS2 and Kingdom Hearts 2, and I played it non-stop for 3 days.
No matter who wins, 4 of us split the prize. Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a
I just think that this prologue, I get it, I understand. If you played the first Kingdom Hearts game and then you played this one, you would hate it. I get it. But for me, it was just very special, and so, yeah, I'm biased towards it. This is one thing I have no shame in saying. I am super biased towards it. Because of the first time that I experienced it was like, whoa, fuck. I had never seen anything like it before, because Nintendo games didn't do this sort of thing. You know, they were more about the gameplay than the story. So, yeah, that's why it's special to me, and that's why I can tolerate it, because it reminds me of the way I felt the first time I played it. Or the first time I saw it, technically. And yes, I do think it's long. It is very long. But I think it's just long enough to get you acquainted with how this like how the game works and everything. Without being annoying. At least to me. My favorite movie to watch at Christmas time is Arthur Christmas. The point of this game is to not have any combos whatsoever. You know, when I was a lot younger, playing this cargo climb game and trying to get the highest score you need or whatever to, like, get the special thing, I didn't understand how to do it because I kept wailing on it with my max combos and everything. And it turns out you gotta not do that. You gotta... Yeah, there you go. That's how you win. Because if you just wail on it with combos, you're just taking longer to do the thing. Keep in mind I was dumb when I was younger and didn't understand video games as well. 30 hours? No, I can usually beat this in about 25 hours. Assuming I don't dick around too much. This one I don't give a shit about doing well on for the first time. You need lots of combos for this one. It's like the cargo climb one you want no combos, and this one you want max combos. Hey, they took out the crowd sound. There was that dumb crowd noise in the original. Oh wait, there it is. It wasn't kicking in at first. He's skateboarding, man. He's cool. Although I do actually like the skateboard in this game. It's useful. It's not stupid, it actually helps you get around. Alright, the treasure chests have not appeared yet. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah. Well, apparently the people of this town are incredibly starved for any sort of entertainment, and that to them is entertaining. Look.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have... Ta-da! 5,000 money!
Sweet!
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember. Huh?
Whoops.
Gotcha!
How silly.
Whoa! Huh?
Huh?
What?
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay.
Have I ever found a glitch in any Kingdom Hearts game that I was scared or proud to use?
4 students.
Let me
Roxas,
think.
the money.
Wait. No.
Huh?
Any glitch.
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
There was no guy.
But he was so handsome.
But there wasn't? Really? Oh boy. There wasn't anyone there?
And here we are back again. You know what, I wasn't allowed to live stream it because, yeah, it's a movie technically. But you know, I watched the 358 over 2 days movie. It's like 2.5 hours of sitting at this giant clock tower.
That was
It's a good movie.
Weird though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
I see Soul Laser.
Restoration at 28%.
Namine.
I love the way Christopher Lee says nominate. Nomine. Nomine. It's great. Like, he just doesn't give a fuck.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream. Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
Oh, Dan Castellaneta.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I have Mushu! Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. It really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
I like the Pooh Bear world in this game a lot more.
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking...
Actually, I just like everything about this game better. You should just qualify it like that. This is the way a sequel should be. It's like the first thing, but better. They took all the lessons they learned from the first game and made them better. It's not like it's wallowing in the original. That's what I fucking hate when sequels do. They can't escape the original, so they either just do the exact same thing, or they do the exact same thing, but stupidly. It's just really frustrating.
Who are you?
Ah!
Huh?
No, don't worry, it's alright because she's a girl, so she's allowed to just creepily stare at him sleeping. That is Pooh Bear's voice. He's currently Pooh Bear is played by Jim Cummings, who does a good Pooh Bear. So yes, that was Jim Cummings. Although that was not Jim Cummings in the flashback. That was you know, Piglet, not Pooh Bear.
Hey.
Morning.
Oh shit, he's the ghost grandpa from Troll 2.
Huh?
Hello, Roxas.
Hi. And you are...
I wanted to meet you at least once.
me?
Yes, you.
Olette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you want to come with us?
Wait. Did you
Yeah,
just
Jim
see
Carrey is a good Grinch, I just don't think it's a good movie.
He's stalling.
I remember watching it in choir and being
We'll
like,
see you later, Roxas. Okay?
every movie we watched in choir was bullshit. The fact that we had to watch Twilight 3 times and Mamma Mia 4 times is testament enough. We should have been singing, but the teacher was always sick or just didn't feel like teaching that day, so she would just crowd us into her classroom and be like, here, watch this movie and shut up. Be like, teacher, can't we sing today? No, fuck you. But as an actual Grinch, Jim Carrey plays him well. He's very animated. He works well with the makeup.
Let me go.
I haven't seen the Elf movie for a long time, but it's not like sacred to me or anything, but I can't remember if I thought it was good or bad. Or whatever.
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed
I don't
the
like that
line.
they make Vivi a coward in this
Find a
game.
weapon.
Like, come on, Vivi was... He had some reservations about fighting, but he was never a coward in Final Fantasy IX. Like, he contributed to the battles. He was just scared because he didn't understand his own identity. But that doesn't mean he was a coward.
Not good.
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
What do I think of Mamma Mia? I fucking hate that movie. Like, I had to watch it 4 times in choir, and I hated it. It was so vapid and stupid, and all my everybody in the choir just loved it. They were like, "Ah, it's so sweet and romantic, and the songs are so catchy." It's like, shut up, can't we just fucking sing? Like, that's why we're in the class, to sing, and yet most of the time we just watched movies. It was so frustrating. Like, I taught the class more than the fucking teacher did because I was lead soprano, so I had to get people's shit together a lot of the time because the teacher just didn't feel like it. I know, I heard there was gonna be a sequel. Look, it's okay if you like something because of its romance. It's just, I don't like romance. To me, more often than not, it ruins everything. But that doesn't mean you don't have to like it just because I don't. It's just a personal preference. It's never been a deciding factor in anything I've ever done. I've only had, like, a couple of significant others, and most of the time it was really awkward, stupid, and didn't last long because they were like, aw, so lovey-dovey and cute, and I'm like, okay, I got other shit to do. I am a bad lover because, yeah, I got shit to do, Goldblum, and I can't give them what they want, so, yeah. And I just don't like seeing that in my media because it's always interrupting and stupid. Man, I love this Fragments of Sorrow song. You know, one of the boyfriends I had, I'm gonna say the term boyfriend extremely loosely, because he really wasn't, but if you want to qualify like that, okay, fine, he was my boyfriend. Just whatever, but, at the time I was 14, and he really liked me, but I didn't really like him very much. I was just sort of like, whatever. But he broke up with me because when I told him, he was like, I want to have kids, and I'm like, I don't, I'm 14. He's like, oh, well, you can't give me what I want, so I break up with you. And I'm like, you're 14, why do you want children? Idiot. And then he ended up getting addicted to hard drugs and dropping out of school, and I didn't see him after 12th grade. But, like, just, that was what I was surrounded with. It's just these drama-hungry, romance-hopping idiots who wanted to have babies by the time they were 15. Like, the only person I ever loved had a kid when she was my age, when she was 14. Yeah, she had 2 kids by the time she was 16, and both were from different fathers. Just, God. It's one reason I can't fucking stand romance. It turns people into gibbering idiots with no sense, and then they ruin their entire lives. All because they didn't think. Bitch, you did not just slap me. I can't stand kids, so no. I don't ever want to have children. Ever. I want the children that I make to be the things that I create. Like the stories or movies or cartoon series or something, but not physical children. I mean, a cartoon series would never, you know. I don't have to take a cartoon series to school or clean up when it throws up all over the kitchen floor. I don't have to change a cartoon series or movie's diaper or anything like that. Like, I don't need to leave a physical legacy on the planet when I can leave a creative legacy on the planet instead. To me, that's much more significant, because people don't make you immortal. Your creations and what you leave on this planet makes you immortal. I like these little feet nobodies. Whoa, where did he go? Oh. Weird, he didn't do his little thing animation. It's interesting that they re-recorded all of Roxas' action lines for Final Mix. Like, what was wrong with the old ones? Sure, they were a bit weird, but they worked. Maybe he just was like, hey, I can do these various grunts and screams better this time around. Yeah, other people can repopulate the planet. I have better things to do. That's why I've got two brothers. They can carry on the family legacy without me. I've said before in a stream, I wouldn't mind being an auntie, but I would never want to be a parent. Like, if my brothers had kids, I would care for them, for sure. I'd love and care for them. But I don't want to be a parent. I don't want to be responsible for a human being.
Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, nominee.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket.
Whoa! Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
What's that for?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Cakewalk.
What were those things?
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah, Cypher's always looking after the town, you know?
Oh, I'm so betrayed. Don't you know I love you, Roxas?
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the
Because we
same
literally
without
can't do anything independent of you, Roxas.
Sorry. Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Well, you say no offense, but to be honest, you have no understanding of what I'm actually like. You only have an understanding of what my personality is on camera, which is different to what I am like in real life. So that's not a very that's not a very accurate assumption to make. I personally don't think I would make a very good mother either, but you're going by the personality that I have displayed on camera, which is different than my real personality.
What she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
Fuck.
Calm down.
It doesn't matter. As long as Namine accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
So, your heart won this battle.
It is I, and some. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart. Kyrie.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Well, technically, yes. The character of Saul is very similar to what I am like in real life, but everything is over-exaggerated for entertainment's sake.
Right. Promise.
But, like, not a single one of you have ever met me in real life, so you don't know what I'm actually like. What's Hardee's? Is that some sort of burger joint? Or, it's good for me! What's my name? Thunderglade! Hey, sometimes my streams are serious. Ooh, look at the moon.
Who are you gonna root for?
Both of them, silly.
Those most boring fireworks ever. They aren't even colorful.
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most
Oh, okay, we don't have Hardee's in America, in Canada.
That's right. Today is the day for the struggle and title.
I live in Canada.
Who will be the one to break through the ranks and take on our champion Setzer? Cypher! You know,
Alka-Seltzer.
and who will leave today as our new struggle champion?
Hater! Roxas!
Like how there's this crowd of women yelling Setzer, but you never actually see them.
Yes, the crowd is fired up, so you know what comes next.
Gee, I wonder if he's a Final Fantasy character.
Hey now, it's time to introduce today's combatants. The 4 bad boys who struggled their way through the preliminaries. Regular finalist and head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee, Cypher. Completely out of nowhere. Who knew he'd make it so far this year? Vivi. An underground favorite and local attitude problem, Hayner. It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer.
It's like the fucking line in Wizard of Oz, and I think I'll miss you most of all, Scarecrow. Why you gotta say that in front of everybody?
Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle, the 4 crystal trophy! And a chance to take on our defending champion, Setzer! It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
How cold is it? Well, I don't know how cold it is in the rest of Canada, but where I live, it's like -1 degree Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Like 30 degrees Fahrenheit is freezing, right? So I guess 29 degrees Fahrenheit would be here. It's not very cold right now. It snowed a few days ago, but meh. Damn it. I love when you have max combos and everything like that in this game, and you come back with Sora and do the struggle, and you just fucking wail on everybody and there's absolutely no possible way they can win. I love that. Do I like snow? I hate driving in snow, but I like looking at snow. I like playing in snow. But yeah, ever since I started driving, I like snow lit.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
Get a lot on my mind.
Sorry,
man. Wait, what am I sorry for?
Our first match of today's struggle tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend, Hayner.
Ah!
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Gee, this is a fair fight. Yeah, what's to stop you from just hitting them, taking one orb, and then just running around the arena for the rest of the match?
How could I lose?
And the winner is Roxas! Not even friends
Yeah,
could
fuck
slow
Hayner.
this kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
I lost. Oh, I can't believe it. I guess I taught you well. I had
a lot of fun fighting you.
Yeah, well, I didn't, wise guy. Hey, let's find a way to cheer you up. Nah, that's all right. Out of the way. You in a rush to lose?
Oh snap. That spice over there. Well, Don Bluth was ex-Disney, so I don't think they're willing to support him with anything. Also, I don't understand why Vivi's hat has a face. Doesn't in the original game. Why does it need a face?
Don't mess with your elders. Whoa! Just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own boys.
When did Vivi get so tough?
See, I don't know. You know, it's not like he's weak or anything. Fuck's sakes. I know it's a different game, but I'm just saying.
You're mine. I'm not sure what just happened. But the winner is Vivi in a positively blistering comeback.
But he didn't take any of the orbs. I hate when in-game cutscenes don't follow the rules of the game that you play.
Thrash him.
Do I miss Super Pickle? No. Apparently he's in Miami now on multiple vehicular manslaughter charges. He's probably gonna go to jail for maybe a couple
I'm in
weeks.
third now? Oh, baby!
Oh baby, I'm in the finals! But he didn't actually grab any of the orbs, so it doesn't work that way. I'm doing alright. I have a shitload of stuff coming, like I'm moving in less than a month. I finally found a place. I have a new job starting in like 2 weeks. And yeah, loads of stuff's going on. I'm an IT technician. I work with computers and shit. I won't say where, but that is my primary duty, is to fix people's network systems, servers, and workstations. All that kind of stuff. My new job will still be basically the same thing, but with more facilities type stuff too. So taking care of people's general workspaces instead of just their computer-based ones. What? I don't know, I never would have pictured Vivi sounding like that. I would have pictured him sounding like a little boy, not like a weird robot. Yeah, being IT is stressful for sure. It would be better if one of my coworkers wasn't a creepy weirdo stalker guy, which is one reason why I'm leaving. I bet he regrets buying that t-shirt now. He bought one of my t-shirts. Hell, he's gonna regret that for the rest of his life. This is why I say, if you know me, don't buy my fucking merchandise. It's just awkward. Like, it's okay if you don't actually know me to want to wear logos and shit on your chest, or have a clock or something like that. But if you actually know who I am, just don't do it. It's proper etiquette. It's common courtesy. And if you're trying to support the show or support me or whatever, then you can just tell me that. I don't need you to buy shit if you actually know me. Like, in person. Like, it'd be weird if my mom bought a t-shirt. Or my brothers bought a t-shirt. Like, hey look, my sister has a YouTube show. You don't have to do that. I fucking despise YouTube Rewind. Not just 2017, but just in general.
Roxas. Alright.
Yeah, Quentin Flynn.
You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story.
Oh, yeah.
How could Axel be a waifu? He's a man.
What's going on?
Number 13. Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
God, these recomposed tracks just kicked so much ass. I mean, the originals kicked ass too, but goddamn. That was weird. Axel is not the main villain. Why can't I make YouTube my job? Because I don't have nearly enough viewership or subscribers to do that. You need like at least 100,000 to be able to do that. Like, I make maybe about $50 a month from my videos.
Roxas.
It's not enough to live on.
This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you!
Roxas!
Roxas!
Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
Hayner! Pence!
Maybe you want to give that another shot? Like, they re-recorded all of his action lines. Why don't they give that another shot? Hayner! Pence! Olet!
What just happened?
Huh?
I've played every single Kingdom Hearts game.
How did I get
Including Unchained, which... Ugh.
Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler!
Roxas?
Roxas, it's starting.
Yeah. $600 isn't even enough for half a month for me. Like, that is not enough to live on. See, people who make a living off of YouTube have hundreds of thousands of subs, and though I would love to be at that amount and do YouTube as my primary job, people don't share my videos enough, and they don't watch enough, and I can't do anything more than I already do, other than, you know, be titillating and provocative, which I'm not going to do. Just, I can't think of anything else to do other than be extremely obnoxious about it. Like, every single time I upload something, or beg people to share my stuff, which isn't cool.
Roxas, how about you throw the match for me?
Roxas! Focus!
It's fun playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I fucking love Kingdom Hearts 2.
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion. The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And that is a big mistake. My life is a chip.
Yeah, people don't want to... That's not how you get ahead on YouTube. You don't promote your merchandise. People can... Yeah, people can buy my shirts and shit, whatever, but that's not the same. Like, people make their living off of YouTube through ad revenue, which I don't have enough views to do that. My videos on average get maybe about 1,000 views. I mean, they accumulate views over time, for sure, but it's still not that much. I mean, on my channel, the most viewed video I have, not counting those weird cartoon videos from before I became a review channel, is like, I think the Danny Phantom review has like 42K, which is pretty good, but that took nearly 3 years to accumulate. So, I don't know what it is. I'm not sure why people aren't, like, they don't share my videos. They're non-receptive to them. The people who do watch them generally do like them. I just don't really understand what else I can do to make them be like, oh, other people need to see this. Like, other people do that. I'm not sure how to do that, though. It doesn't make much sense. I think this would have been funnier if he wasn't shovel-faced.
You did it!
That was awesome, Roxas!
I don't like Unchained. I really fucking hate RE Coded. Those are really the only two I dislike. I mean, there are aspects of Dream Drop Distance I really hate, like the fucking Dream Eaters thing, but I don't hate the entire game. Like how he just completely breaks the trophy. As if it was worth absolutely nothing to him.
As promised.
Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
It sure broke off easily, too.
Whoa.
Oh fuck, do-over! Yes, of course I've tried to collab. I have a huge collab project coming. It's just, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I'm obviously not going to say more, but let's just say that I do have something huge planned, but I just don't know when it's coming. So, yeah. Oh look, it's a Moogle. But I don't know, it's difficult to find channels to collab with that aren't smaller than me.
Not today. Sorry.
Also, that is not how I would have pictured Selfie sounding.
Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us?
Riku?
Yeah.
I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him.
He's far away. But I know we'll see him again.
Sure. Of course we will.
And the other boy?
What other boy?
The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him.
Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Nominate? Nominate. What's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kairi.
Kairi. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kairi.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
It's not bad to be 21 and live with your parents. I mean, if you're trying to move out and you still live with your parents, just means that you don't have the resources to move out. That's fine. But if you've resigned yourself to live with your parents, like you're never gonna try to move away from them or anything, then maybe it's bad. But lots of people live with their parents because the economy sucks so much ass that it's very difficult to live on your own. Like, all my monthly expenses when I move are doubling. So, just... where I'm going to live, it's like the second most expensive place to live in the entire country. So there's no shame in living with your parents as long as you're taking steps to, you know, move away from there. It doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as you have the intention to leave.
Kairi? What's that?
A letter. I wrote it yesterday. To the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him.
It's pretty impressive how you said that without moving your mouth.
And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know.
Ugh, no, I hate apple juice.
Wow.
I like apples, but I
hope
hate
he gets
apple
it.
juice.
He will. Starts with an S. Right?
Boy.
Sora?
Restoration at 79%.
Well, that's okay. If you don't feel you have the skills necessary to live on your own, then it's okay to still live with your parents. It's not that big a deal. I mean, would you rather live with your parents or be homeless? I mean, come on. As long as your parents are still willing to give you a home, there's nothing wrong with
His
it.
encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora. See?
It's just, sure, why not?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those
Yeah, we know that
aligned
already.
with him.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
It's Ansem.
It's an honor, Ansem.
Oh my god, extra scene.
No way! It's too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order.
Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
Oh, fuck.
So you'll turn me into a dusk. All right, I'll do it if that's what you want.
Want. Such a hard T. I'm gonna be living on my own for the first time in my entire life in less than a month. It's gonna be crazy.
But which parts were the dream?
Like, I lived with my mom until I was 19, and then got my own house with 4 roommates and my brother, or sorry, 3 roommates, and my brother, and then we whittled it down, and then now, yeah, we were like that for 4 years, and I'm gonna be on my own for the first time. I mean, I'm gonna have my cats, but, you know, no people. Which means the space will be entirely mine.
Only 3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I? You wouldn't be here if you did.
Did I die yesterday? I can't remember.
That was a close one.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay already. You win. We'll do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic? Maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the...
No, you're just fucking
guys in
insane.
white. Forget it. Why? You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream.
Yeah, this is the part of the prologue that does get tiring, because it's like you understand how to traverse the terrain, you know how to fight at this point and everything, so this part, yeah, feels a little bit drawn out. Also, I'll never understand how that dog gets into the bag if the bag doesn't have a hole in it. It's treasure chest time. Hey, wait a sec. Why aren't there treasure chests? There's supposed to be treasure chests at this point in the game. Why's it gotta be like that? I guess that's changed. What the? Huh? Yeah, in the original version of the game, there were treasure chests at this point. Weird. The time has come.
Our hunt for the 7 wonders begins. Whoa! Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the Terrace with you.
Hey now, it's not a race.
Well, it is now.
Come on, we can all go.
What kind of friends just sit on the train and don't talk to each other? Like, 4 school-age friends sit on a train and don't say a fucking word. How rare is that? You know, I'm just noticing about this time that I have a really nice ass. Just like, oh yeah. Come on, school-age kids always have something to talk about, even if it's the dumbest shit. They always do. Like, when I was hanging out with people when I was 15, we never had a moment of silence ever. All we ever did was just talk about shit. When we were gaming, we would talk. When we were, like, sitting around on the bus, we would talk.
Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but...
What?
Rye's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different, you know?
So, he just counted wrong?
Hey, no words.
Oops. Seriously, where are the treasure chests? Why did they take them away? Damn. Fuck. Stop. Damn it. Interesting. They don't move as fast in the original game. Maybe it's the frame rate. It does. Like, Roxas didn't throw a ball, so how is that explaining it? Whatever. It's a glitch. Yeah. Like, did Roxas not see that? This is really frustrating that they didn't put the treasure chests here. It's throwing off my gaming rhythm. Like, this entire opening is basically muscle memory to me. Oh wait, there is one. Did they move them? Like, why is it gotta be like that? Oh, fuck! I like how what they did is they took that previous standing up animation from a previous cutscene and just replayed it there. You can tell because his face isn't like the static 2D shovel face. It's fully animated like the scene before it. Why did I know? I get it's to save time, but it's funny to that's funny to me. Guess, oh, you know what, I'm such a fucking dumbass. The placement of the treasures I was thinking of is when you come back here later as Sora. Duh. This is just stupid. Well, there's actually a skateboarding minigame in this game, and they just put the skateboards into places for fun, I guess, so that you can traverse the terrain a little bit easier. And yeah, it's fun, it's nice and fast. And it's not obnoxious either. Yeah.
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6.
We got another lead.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
Yeah.
If the rumors are true,
This is a pretty great game, I'm not gonna lie.
Or they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers.
Also that it looks completely different from any other train. Which they failed to mention.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train.
Yeah, what do you think this is? Spirit Tracks? Man, I don't like Spirit Tracks.
Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny? In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
My brothers.
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look!
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station.
Since when does being boring stop anybody from making a YouTube channel?
Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving.
The train will be arriving shortly. I was like, I'm an idol worshipped by many. There's someone downstairs who worships me.
Come on.
A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
Let's go.
Right?
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
But what about the last one? The seventh wonder? Who cares? I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas.
It's at that haunted mansion.
You know what they say, all toasters toast toast. Huh. Guess there really aren't any treasure chests right now.
You know something? We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most
So why
suspicious
didn't you do it
place.
today?
Right.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
Seems like a waste of real estate to me. Look how nice it is.
Roxas.
Namine? This is... me? And Axel's here too.
You are best friends.
Very
I
funny.
still don't know who those other two people are. Or who they're
Don't you
supposed to
want
be.
know the truth? About who you really are?
No
And
one
don't
knows
say
me
it's
better
Shion
than
because they
me.
hadn't thought of Shion yet.
Of course.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know these three, don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're from the dreams.
About a year ago, some things happened. And I had to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart. But now, I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were. It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is.
Sarah, Dolan, and Goopy.
He needs you, Roxas.
Namine?
I never liked Shion. I find her whiny and annoying.
Who are you?
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me. But I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I can't help you there. It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
I'm sorry. I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
She's a witch!
Roxas! Roxas!
Huh?
Did you see her?
Yeah. Watch the window. Closely.
Ah, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere. I'm surprised this old place even has curtains.
Yeah.
Well, let's head back to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
Why the hell would you call it that?
Hey guys, how'd it go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
All right.
So, wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station. You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice
Hey,
cream
if Axel and Roxas didn't, he won't. They had ice cream like nearly every single day for a year straight. Ha 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 ha. Not if you explode from all that ice cream first. Ha 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 ha.
Why did you show him the train? Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
Now, what about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
I put the cereal in first. Why would I put the milk in first?
What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora. It's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Ugh. Let's not go into the bagged milk thing unless you really want me to get pissed.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light!
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
Kairi!
Sora!
Kairi! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise.
When you walk away. I'm not gonna bother singing it because I don't feel like it, but you know what I'm saying.
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light? Gorge, that's the king's seal.
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go.
he was wearing a jacket, but it got burned away when he was helping Aqua. Because Aqua was totally there from the start. You know, it was totally planned.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
See, what bothers me is that they kept that line in the 358 over 2 days movie and in the game. And it's like, but he knows why he has the Keyblade. It's because he's Sora's nobody. Like, duh, why does he ask that? He only asks it here because you don't really know yet, necessarily. So I just don't really understand why they kept that line in. But whatever. It's the final day, yo!
Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
Were you always this, not solid? Okay, but if Roxas wasn't in the photo to begin with, why would they frame it like that? The only reason it's framed like that is because there were 4 people in the shot. So if Roxas was never in the shot, they would have centered it more so that the 3 of them were just, you know, like... If you understand photography, you know why that picture doesn't work.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, What's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
Fuck those things. Hate the dragoons. I hate them because you can spend a whole shitload of time fighting them. They hide in the ground, and you make one mistake, they shoot away, and then you don't, like, they disappear, and then you don't get any experience for fighting them. They take away big chunks of health, too. Just goes up and honks his nose. Just wah, wah.
The time has come.
Painter! Pence! Olette!
That's not gonna bring you... That's not gonna bring you back to normalcy this time.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Axel does have great hair. I would agree with you on that. Stop doing that. God damn it, see, that's what I mean. It disappears, you don't get any XP, and it takes a huge chunk of health when it does that. It's very annoying. Also, their preemptive attack like that drives me nuts. Damn it. Ah, fuck! Keep in mind, I am playing on proud mode too, so it's taking a lot more health.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
Oh, I know. I just gotta be as faggy as Sora, and then the lock will open. What was? I don't remember there being a second wave in this room. Jeez. Shit. I haven't been to Pizza Hut in a super long time, but I remember liking it. You're welcome. This game is definitely worth playing. This mansion always reminds me of Shinra Mansion from Final Fantasy VII. It's got the same basic shape from the foyer, the foyer to the, yeah, like the upper level and everything. With the side rooms and shit. The way it's abandoned and destroyed. Coincidence? I think not! Wow, I really have to pee. Oh, it's time for spazzing out! Actually, I'm gonna pee while this cutscene's going on. I can still hear it.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that.
Oh, alright, there we go. That was a sufficient piss.
You are...
Nominate.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is
You got me.
Diz, we're out of time. Too many
We're the nobodies. Wanna be somebodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again.
Come on, seriously.
And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
Like, come on. Sorry, Diz is a huge man, and he can't overpower this 15-year-old girl. I thought they changed one of the pictures here. Oh my god, it's Chain of Memories. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's Sleeping Kairi. Oh my god, it's Axel. And Riku is the key. Oh my god. Yeah, some call me Johnny. Yeah, I don't know too much about him. I just know of him. Oh, what the? I didn't know you could grab those. How many times have I played this game and I didn't even know that. That's crazy. I have not seen the Three Caballeros in super long time. I think I was like 4 years old the last time I saw it. It used to creep me out though. Something about it, I don't know, it just used to creep me out. Oh my god, there's a bang at the door. Oh, it's time for another spaz attack. I think Nostalgia Critic's Mamma Mia review is my favorite of them. It doesn't have too many stupid cutaways, it's fun, it's funny. He echoes my sentiments on the movie exactly. It's well put together. It's just a good review.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up!
Oh, the mouth on this boy!
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's
Hey,
the
Kumo.
fate of a nobody.
Ooh, look at that mole face. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Nostalgia Critic's cutaways when he does too many of them, but some of them are genuinely funny. Like, I love the Sam Neill ones. Those are really funny. But yeah, not all of them are funny. Hey, Kumo, come here and experience this hilarious spaz attack. Come on, it's okay. Yeah, like, what if these computers were the only thing keeping him alive? Kumo, come here. Little busy. There you go. Look. Look at the mole. Babowski. So that's how you brute force your way into a system. Just smash the computers until something happens. Oh fuck, it's time for Axel fight! I don't watch dubs, so no. Because I can watch the original Japanese with sub or sometimes raw. It depends on the thing. God, these redone versions of the song, so much better. I mean, I love the song, all the songs, I really do. They're just, oh God, they're so much better.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered.
Oh fuck.
But you're too late.
Yeah, it's this. This wire is nearly broken. I've been using it to charge my computer. It's the only spare one I have.
Come here, I'll make it all stop.
Burn, baby! No, wait, stop. Hold on a second. Oh yeah. There's no reason to ironically love this story. You could just love it. It's a good story, for the most part. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but it's enjoyable. And this time you remembered without having a spaz attack.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
I mean, who's gonna buy sea salt ice cream for me?
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
But he's not dead yet, folks. Hey, Sensei. Aw, that's cute. Oh my god, it's ancillary useless party members!
Donald. Goofy?
Yeah, like, who else would these be used for? It's time for Super Edge. I'm just kidding, I actually really like this cutscene, but it is edgy.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing.
Why doesn't he summon both Keyblades?
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
I mean, I'd be pissed too, but just like Jesse McCartney does a good job as Roxas, but he doesn't. He's not good at screaming. He's really not. Just
Come, over here.
Fuck you. Yeah, but he didn't know that.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too
Tell me about
nice
it. It's almost like he's a shonen anime protagonist.
No! My heart belongs to me.
Just damn it.
Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
So there, this prologue took me 2 hours and 18 minutes to finish. It's time for a silly looking Mickey Mouse. I really wish they had shown how Roxas rejoins with Sora. Like, they never show it. Does he, like, crawl in his mouth?
Sora.
Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
Why aren't they laughing? Why didn't he make any noise? Like, why did they just go completely silent?
Donald!
Oh, Sora, you hit puberty while you were in there. Yup.
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominate. I wonder who that is.
What if, I mean, okay, I get it, that the links in Sora's heart are like, disconnected or whatever, but what if hearing the name Nominee was like, oh shit, now I remember, and then everything just fucked up again?
Find out where we are.
Oh, it's time to hear a million times, I got it! I got it! Get ready for that, it's gonna be fun. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, my camera's fucked. Alright. One sec. I apologize, I unplugged the wrong thing. Alright, that should be good. Are you... Is the footage isn't going. What the hell? It's still frozen. Damn it. Sorry guys, the footage is frozen. Okay. Interesting. Nope, that doesn't work either. Well, shit. I can't, like, refresh the Elgato. It won't let me. Yo, yo, Paraka! I can still see the chat over here. Well, now there's no display. Great. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I got it fixed, baby. Let us resume.
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hey, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Alette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
What, are you kidding me? I've never been to school a day in my life.
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, you just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round
You look
ears.
sort of like a corporate mascot.
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
The kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Alright, I'm gonna do the rest of Twilight Town here, and I'll do the tower, and then that'll be done. Apologies for that bad Elgato crap up earlier, but it seems to be okay now. Roxas isn't dead. He's, like, rejoined with Sora. So Roxas sees himself as Sora. I mean,
Hey,
he's,
you.
like,
Where'd you come
sees
from?
himself as himself.
You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight? We're not here to fight.
Yeah, you big palooka.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town.
Didn't they have to walk through this part to get through to the
Man,
usual
what a
spot?
jerk.
One moment. If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a...
I really love your supple young body.
What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just
Can't get enough of
it
you,
up.
Cypher.
Don't you see? The matches are far too short. And what's your name?
Sora.
Sora. If you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
I'd love to see how you play. I know, Kumo, I'm making pedophile jokes. Don't look at me like that. These are the jokes, kid. Breeze! Damn it! And I'll come back here with a skateboard. That'll make everything better. I haven't seen any of the Land Before Time movies, not even the first one. I just don't like dinosaurs. Doesn't interest me. Anything prehistoric doesn't interest me. Oh wait, I thought there was a skateboard here. What happened to the skateboard, yo? Fuck. Ugh, you walk so slowly. Or run, I guess you're technically running. I know. Man, I do not like the Flintstones at all. I just don't find it funny. I find it lazily put together. I find it super obnoxious and not funny. I get that it was influential and yeah, but I just don't like it at all. No, I don't really. Hanna-Barbera cartoons I don't like. I mean, I respect their influence on animation, but I just don't like the cheapness of them. And that, like, safe 50s humor just doesn't interest me at all. I like stories with my stuff. Characters I can get attached to. They're all just comic relief all the time. Oh my god, it's a Triforce! They sell Triforces here. Thanks, I'm glad you enjoyed the review. That's one of my favorites, actually. Ah! I think in that scene he's supposed to say, eh? As in Japanese for what? Just the way his mouth is. I get it! I feel like this is going on longer than in the original game. Oh shit.
Your Majesty?
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
We're gonna suck each other off. Even though I'm pretty sure Donald doesn't actually have a dick. Oh, yuck.
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more
Actually,
journey.
Sora, I'm pretty sick of you.
To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh? What is that?
They're the same.
Yeah.
I still don't really understand how a data version of
3 tickets,
that
please.
pouch can escape the data world.
I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
We need you to stay ignorant, Sora.
You're right.
We need you to be complacent. Oh, yuck. I like how they just let anyone walk around on the tracks. Like there's stairs leading down to the tracks. It's like, and just get hit by the train and die. And it's what they deserve.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
Even though those versions of Painter Pence and all that weren't actually real, so how could he feel that?
You okay?
Yeah.
Wow, what a
Don't
pussy.
know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
Hey, wait a sec. That crystal has the reflection of the train tower in it, but they're not,
You know,
they didn't even update the texture.
I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Do you mean sad like pathetic sad, or sad as in actual sad? Oh my god, it's an extra scene!
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
Yep, Axel is pretty cool. I like him a lot.
There goes our ride.
It's Pete! Pete time!
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule.
Oh, Jim Cummings.
You ought to
He's
find
so
something
amazing.
nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
How did they not recognize him from the back?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
It wasn't King Mickey, it was Queen Minnie.
Well, Maleficent busted me
Retcons.
out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
That's right, we're cold-blooded murderers and that's hilarious.
You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
I will never. I always remember when I was playing this at my old house, like when I still lived with my mom and my brother. Every time I would play this, I had this huge TV with a giant speaker on the bottom. It's like one of those old CRT TV type things. And my brother would always hate when I played this because all he could hear was, "I've got it! I've got it!"
You just wait. Nobody,
This,
and I do mean nobody.
He always used to say to me,
nobody.
"Hey, you're playing Kingdom Hearts, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
So,
How do you know?
Pete,
He's like, "Cause I can hear, I got it!"
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well,
I got it.
it. Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
But he knows that.
Yeah,
Because he was at this building in Birth by Sleep.
Wow.
Retcons! Yes, I did know that Yensid is Disney spelled backwards. Just like Ericus is an anagram of square. It's not square but spelled backwards though. Man, I need dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorock. Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. You dare bring a light to my lair? You must die! Squad alarm, we're off. What the fuck? Everything looks like shit from here.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Ah, the chains! No! You haven't seen the last of me! You've killed me.
Master Jensen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sure, show some respect.
So, you
It's
are
Corey
Sora.
Burton.
Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that
Apologies.
connects them all
That
is
fuck
you,
up with the Elgato before it screwed up my webcam microphone again. So I apologize if my audio is bad. I can't actually hear it.
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully.
Yes, what the? Oops. I apologize, but I can't reset it midstream,
Once
unfortunately.
you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Yeah, I don't know what these stories have to do with anything. And why you have to read them.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you
This part is
harm.
extremely unnecessary.
Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
Donald was supposed to be laughing at that
guess.
statement. He was animated to be laughing, but they didn't give it any noise.
Okay.
What's my favorite YouTube poop? God, I have so many of them.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning.
Is definitely
With
one
the
of them.
5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
I fucking love the limit moves in this game. I don't really like leveling them up, especially trying to level up the wisdom form. God, that is a pain in the ass. But, yeah. I love the limits in this.
Well,
Or sorry,
look
drive
who's here,
forms, or whatever
dears.
they're called.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never
It's
do.
Tress McNeil.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
His fucking face.
Are you certain?
Blue.
No, I haven't really watched too many, like, Robotnik-related ones. I mostly watched, Krobo Productions. He was, like, the big one.
Ah, would you just decide?
Oh, well, now we're... Oh, that's so offensive. Now we're not going to be friends. You could go naked for all we care.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh my.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what
It
happens.
just explodes.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow!
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice
I
as difficult
disagree.
as your last.
The garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Damn it. God. If there's one thing that's better about Kingdom Hearts 1 than 2, it's that you don't have to read the journal to make, all this stuff go away. Like, it doesn't require you to read the journal. It must have something to do with the video game you were currently playing. This was not in the original game. I don't see why it was included.
Hi! It's the gummy ship!
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along
It's
which
gonna
you
be
may
as close to
travel.
100% playthrough as possible.
These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is
You
correct.
just repeated what I said.
Got it.
Is this Seinfeld?
But be warned. As you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
How does that feel?
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone
I like
is
Yan's in this
waiting.
because he actually like smiles.
Okay,
and stuff. In
let's
the other
get
games
going.
He's appeared and he's always so needlessly stern.
Master Yansen.
We sure do appreciate the help.
Well, off to masturbate.
My goodness, what's that?
This is so random. Like, I don't understand this part of the game. I don't know if it's from... It's not from the movie. Like, the fact that the fairies remember Maleficent and that makes her come back.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Maleficent!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness me.
Oh, well,
This is
ever
very,
shall we
very-
do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yensid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Why did they open the door if they were just gonna teleport?
Maleficent!
Yeah, and also, why did the bird choose till just, like, to... Why didn't it just do it now? Why didn't it do it as soon as... Jesus.
Howdy,
Why-
Sora. How you doing?
Until...
It's your favorite dummy engineer. And
Chip and Dick.
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Alright, that's enough for tonight. So it's time to save, because I gotta fix what the hell fucking shit's wrong with my webcam. Like, it keeps cutting off and mic's not working and shit. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I apologize for the technical problems. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Tomorrow my goal is to... Well, I should be having a Mini Mondays coming out. My goal tomorrow, though, is to have the next review script finished at some point. So either that or Monday, like Christmas itself. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm planning to get it done soon. It's already about 20% done. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Have very happy holidays and a good night, and I will see you later. Bye, everyone.